Welcome to everyone on my YouTube channel. My name is Afrelaunde. Are you ready to discuss with me? Now follow me, let's discuss. AIG Brama JAH has finally responded to the the suspension from the police. Now you can watch the video, and please don't forget to leave your comments. Tell me what's your take and your understanding about this particular thing that have occurred. Thank you all.
Is misleading, is untrue, that actually I behave inappropriately. I've been the expect media one, where they represent the SLP, that if you don't get official version, if you don't try for ask me, for like it get me inside, just forget a balanced view.
Sierra Leoneans, what you really do for push this country go before? Wake up your body and do something.
This is not the program Do Don't Clean with Baba JAH.
The same old system and the same problem. So wait till we for do, oh, we never did. Wait for make this problem, yeah, so when.
Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like na my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for notify una anytime I upload any new video. Do Don't Clean, bye bye.
Head of media na the Salon Police Superintendent Brama Kamara been confirmed say the Salon Police don't suspend the Director of Professional Standard when a AIG Brama JAH because it says some police officer them will lay complaint against them where the administration want for investigate. Well, for sake of this, we make the Director of Professional Standards ready on suspension now. AIG Brama JAH been can already democracy studio. Also, is say one for respond to some of the allegations them we been there inside that interview for sake in suspension. Well, he explained more inside this interview with Usman Kamara. For Seka waiting in no say na the reason them we make the Salon Police suspend them.
Is misleading, is untrue, that actually I behave inappropriately. I've been the expect media one, where they represent the SLP, that if you don't get official version, if you don't try for ask me, for like it get me inside, just forget a balanced view.
The issue of misconduct now one of the things there we some police officers them allege say you do anything like misconduct?
I not do anything like misconduct. I believe in professionalism. Those who know me will tell you say I'm highly principled, and that because of my belief in due process, now that actually creates that. In promoting people, we follow due process. The Deputy Inspector General and the IGP disagree with that, then think otherwise. Now the issue that me decide for write letter to the Inspector General, forget a rethink, for let will follow due process. And because in saying in the policy, it go do anything we elect, I decide to say, make I go write for let get a rethink, but at the same time, by copy of that letter, make I go ask stakeholders for intervene. Now that I don't see anything which is unprofessional about that.
You talk about due process. Within the due process, where you know the Inspector General or the Deputy Inspector General no one follow.
The due process, when we do general promotions, we forget in contemplation. The officers they don't get direct contact with us. We then they in communities where we not even visit, but then they work with the community members actually know say their work is very good, and the officers under their command they are operating, they know say then they do a very good job. And so the process requires that we allow them recommend all over the country. And when they don't recommend all over the country, people then don't apply and they are recommended. We ensure that the recommended people, those who meet the criteria set in the advert, are shortlisted. After then shortlist them, we publish their names. After we don't publish their names, those who by human error were omitted and they bring unto we notice, we include them. Then as a board, we go sit down now, we nominate people of integrity for conduct interview. Then the IG and the deputy, they take the endorsed list to police council for approval, and thereafter we release promotion. Now that then say they not agree for let it happen.
Okay. Now, with that happen, what him maybe you respond towards that?
I go to the deputy over 3 times for let it prevail over the IGP, for let it see reason, for let follow due process. In self, they report to the director of human resources, say the person not agree. In fact, it say they pull in promotion. And in that, it don't say in the policy, and there was an investigation even with the board give me for let I do when them get for say corrupt practices may happen regarding the selection of people going on mission. And I do that one day, I established that 31 had no business to be in the process. When I present them to the board, it gets straight away say where that particular peacekeeping office, now under the office it is as Inspector General of Police. So they allow any investigation. That investigation is terminated, and he is the policy. So I became annoyed.
All right. One thing again, we they allege now that you want issue and for knock the deputy IG of police. How talk about that?
I cannot even dream of that. I cannot even imagine that. Where I don't write this letter for a rethink, and then I don't ask stakeholders for intervene. He asked me, say, make I go back, let I go collect all the letters and back. Now I say, hey, Auntie Betty. I say, this I not go able to do. I say, it will undermine my integrity. I say, I not be one do this. Now that make, I be meet you severally for let you prevail over the IG. Make we go through due process. I say, we all don't tire. So if before I left Sudan, when I pull promotion, chaos can then at the police. Now I make a decide for right for a rethink. I copy the stakeholders for intervention. So if you don't have a grudge for me for sake of that. And so when we meet now at committee level, promotion committee level, now I get for say, as a sister, tell Brama JAH for make you go withdraw them documents in other one. I say, Auntie Betty, I don't tell you, I need to able to do that one day. Now he vex. He say, in fact, he go beat me. She attempted, he passed in table. Luckily, AIG Dr. Jallo and AIG Johnson, now they hold them. They wrestle with them. At the end of the day, the deliberations, they say, it not be mean for attack me. So I've been take that for the apology. They are tearing parts, swelling my image that I have worked for the past 34 years assiduously in the Australian police for build up. Because let the public judge whether it is misconduct for stand for due process.
Okay. They don't suspend you now. You accept the suspension where the IG placed on you?
In as much as I not accept the suspension, but I therefore again follow due process. But meanwhile, since he instructs the first transport officer for take me vehicle, I don't go hand that over. He tell the head of OSD for make him withdraw my security. I have asked him to go. I get AK-47 with 2 magazines where the tension be the one for like protects me and my family. I don't hand over. So I for comply all that one. Why the police council will look into this issue. In as much as I disagree.
Back home, if I'm with them. The same old system and the same problem. So wait till we for do, we never did. Wait for make this problem, yeah, so when.